I've been working on myself. I'm trying to be better. Like, did you know that not drinking yourself into an oblivion 5 nights a week could have a positive impact on your mental health? I've been optimizing my diet too, introducing nutritional concepts I've heard experts talk about online, like eating vegetables and chicken nuggets and chips is not a meal a grown man should be eating on a regular basis. When I asked my friend why the anxiety isn't going away even after meditating 3 times a day, she said that meditation comes after movement. So I've been learning to fall in love with my physicality, a love taken away from me at a younger age during lessons in PE in secondary school days, which were just an excuse for teachers to humiliate those of us boys whose fathers didn't take them to play football in the park. I have always been good at all the wrong things. Lately, I've been seeing everyone except a therapist. Mentors, guides, emotional alignment coaches, a hypnotherapist too, but a woman I went on a date with told me that doesn't count, boo. None of it does. See, it didn't matter to her that I had spent the last 2 years in the trenches of my psyche, revisiting all my past mistakes to extricate and isolate the maladaptive patterns embedded into my psychological state of mind and repeated through time until they forged a prison of fake reality that kept me caged in who I used to be. No, it didn't matter to this woman that I was breaking free. She just thought it was a red flag I hadn't been to proper therapy. See, the problem is I'm trying to be better and it has done wonders for my confidence, but perhaps it has done more for how I am perceived than what it has really done for me. You see the way my outfit just works, right? The smile almost too cocky, but not quite. The swagger when I walk, the charming patter when I talk to you, I exude nothing but a man grounded and comfortable in his excellence. But tell me, do you sense the depths to which I despise myself? Can you see the scars of my self-inflicted emotional violence? Do you hear the same voices I hear that breaks and bleed my skin like psoriasis? Everyone tells me I'm doing so much better, but if I'm doing so much better, why does it feel like I'm waking up to a panic attack every fucking day? I am trying to be better, but some days I can't handle the pressure. I know that eating well can change the trajectory of my day, but what am I supposed to do when even the thought of having to decide which app to order through leaves me so overwhelmed I just cry myself to sleep instead? I am trying to be better, but I feel like a houseplant that, if not cared for with pedantic precision, is liable to fall apart, shed the leaves I have spent months growing, wilting inwards on myself. I am trying to be better, but when does the compound interest of these tedious habits start to pay off? When can I just start to take my foot off the accelerator, not have to put all my energy in learning how to exist? Because when the sun is shining brightly, when the girl I like has texted me, and the days my art feels more like what I was born to do rather than something I am putting myself through, it starts to feel like it might all be okay. But the second things start to slip, it feels like I'm just a few bad days away from being 23 again, 7 pints deep, wavering over the yellow line at Barbican Station, testing my backbone and wondering if this time I'll have the guts to... When do I get to stop having to try so hard just to stay alive? When do I get to simply live? I am trying to be better, but to be better I need to be better, because we weather the storm in ship's form of well-loved timber and cared-for sails, and I have been trying, haven't I? Aren't I supposed to be better by now? It is really hard to love yourself all the time, all on your own. I have learned that sometimes you need a little help, because even if no one is coming to save me and I have to save myself, there is a balance to be found. I do not have to bear every burden all alone. I am not in a cold and careless ocean swimming against the riptide on my own. I can rest my head at the shores of friends until my limbs grow back strong, until my life force is restored, until I am ready to start swimming again. I haven't finished learning all these lessons yet, but I am learning to take things step by step. I am trying to be better.